Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Again, it's Cohen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And now out come the Jets. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now
pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Clinton Dix making the safety blitz look easy. He zooms in for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, 5, and finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 68 yards. Mayfield looks to throw. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You have a 3-point lead. You have possession on your own 45-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Dickerson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the imprisonment claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is in. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum, all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep, designing sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find it, so she fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And them ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I.
Welcome to the Backyard Games. Have some fun in these scrimmages as our neighborhood kids take on their dads. We've got backyard rules in effect, so no scrambling and only 6 seconds to throw. Take too much time, and the ball will be marked down.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Jewell. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
That performance calls for a little celebration, kids. Crack open some juice boxes, and then head on over to the next challenge.
Here come the Jets now as they get set to go on 1st down. They'll run with Jewell. And some strong running. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
13 yards there, offset some of the penalty yardage as it's 2nd down. Gonna hand to Jewell. Shelling through the defense. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
That performance calls for a little celebration, kids. Crack open some juice boxes, and then head on over to the next challenge.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up.
All right, kids. The dads are looking to throw over your heads. Use your speed advantage to keep them in tight coverage.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Now Cooper looks to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st. Oh, no, he lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, and he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
A big win for the kids. You really showed some determination out there.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Open man here, Streets. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Cooper will look to throw it. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Here's Cooper. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
A big win for the kids. You really show some determination out there.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna walk.
Look out. One of the dads is going to use that big boot of his to pin you back deep. Show these fogies your speed by returning it past the tool shed for a touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And an alley to run. This will be taken way up by the 25.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And an alley to run. Short boot taken at the 21.
Here we go.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And an alley to run. Short kick. It's taken at the 23. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Nice work. You really shook the screws out of that tool shed when you bolted past.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. Fights free yet again. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
But that return gives him a goal.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's got some space here. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Nice work. You really shook the screws out of that tool shed when you bolted past.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And an alley to run. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Nice work. You really shook the screws out of that tool shed when you bolted past. Look at these fossils trying to be tough out here. But no dad is too big to wrestle. Go for those low tackles.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a second and long. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. Back to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 9 there, sets up second and goal. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on second and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. They'll set up to throw. So stuff for no gain on second down brings up a pretty interesting third from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pat.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
So offside's the call, and they understandably declined it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Looking to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now left side on the swing pass. And he will take it in for the touchdown.
Can't tap out yet, kid. You've got him where you want him.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And it's a 14-yard pickup, but it'll still be 2nd down. Second and 11. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Breaks for and touchdown.
Can't tap out yet, kid. You've got him where you want him.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll set up a throw. This one complete to Streets. 19 yards to pick up there. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He's still fighting forward. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good pickup after the penalty, 12 yards, and it's 2nd down. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Can't tap out yet, kid. You've got him where you want him.
Man, check the wrist, man, got him hot, ayy. Man, can't ball like this, man, Lord. Past the pig skin, when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ayy, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ayy, she want it like me, cause I blame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more. Tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep it score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, will point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad? Like that? Ooh.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded at the 6. Still on his feet. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. Still going. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. It's a kickoff return of 94 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Time to see Tom Brady work his magic on offense with the rest of the New England Patriots crew. The Patriots 9-1. Week 11 were able to eke out a win in Philly 17-10. Interesting, it's the third time this year, Charles, that Brady has not thrown a touchdown pass, but they still got the W.
They certainly did, and he also made a little bit of extra news on his radio show when he talked about how frustrated he's been with the offense. You know, he thinks that they're just grinding out wins, not scoring enough points. They're 15th in the league in scoring. A lot of people say, big deal. So what? You're 9-1. He's thinking playoffs and Super Bowl, and he doesn't want any of those weaknesses to be exposed at the worst possible time. He's trying to get his team motivated right now.
To throw again on second down. Brady, Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it's third down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Brady again. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Brady to throw again. Caught by the tight end Watson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Brady gets it to Gordon. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it, looking at a 4th down and 2. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Jets under new head coach Adam Gase. They'll be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback. It was the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner, as most of you know, and that's Baker Mayfield. A 1st down throw from Mayfield. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. An excellent game, 35 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our cameraman, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown from 21 yards away. And the Jets will extend their lead. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Brady. He's got White here. The 30. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 74 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This is taken at the 3. And there he goes again. He's at the 30. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Great job, man. Keep getting those touchdowns.
Again, helping partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. The point after try for Gostkowski. It's good, and it's 21-10. And quite a bit of razzle-dazzle and electricity on that return. It goes for 97 yards. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady goes underneath here to White. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. With James White, you know that he can catch the football. He was 3rd in the NFL amongst running backs last year with 87 catches. And as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches. Super Bowl 51, he had 14 grabs, including the winning score. Last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers, 15 receptions for White.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. It's taken to the 26. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. That's caught inside the 20. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. They go right back to White here on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 30, the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White. His second touchdown of the night as his guys are back within a single score. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Mayfield now. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on second down and short. What I'd like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Well, the field goal obviously a little dicier here with the elements in the snow, but still right on the border of field goal range. But they're going to go for it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Back now in Foxborough. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Mayfield to throw it, and this is complete. It's Allen. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets will extend their lead.
I think it's easy to say mission accomplished on that drive. The goal was to increase the lead. They did exactly that.
Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Tom Brady needing a fourth quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years, but if you break that down further, the Pats in those years rarely losing in the fourth quarter like they are now. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And it's third down. Now Brady.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here's Brady to throw. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Whistles now and a timeout.
I know y'all gonna use a damn timeout, bitch.
Burning here with 1:51 left. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here.
Oh!
He slings one that's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Play fake. Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I shouldn't have did that.
Again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Mayfield. And he's going to go down again. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially
now Mayfield lost the football.
The ball
by the Patriots. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, the 30.
You got to be kidding me, bruh.
And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we
get my damn ball?
This definitely qualifies.
And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did
Man,
everything
fuck
they could
out,
to try
bitch.
and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right.
Y'all tried to come back on me, man. The fuck? And now I got to smoke me some weed up that shit.
Kneel and call it a day.
Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are that?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, win on the road, doesn't matter. Take it in for the Jets.
Damn.
Land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The extra point up and good. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate.
I know I did.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh? Ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm on my.
You on the quick sale.
Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah,
I'm gonna smoke up before we play this one. And then we're gonna listen to some music. I'm about to get locked up in that shit.
Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
What's I doing now? God have mercy.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded at the 6. He gets away from 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas native at quarterback. It's Baker Mayfield.
Hey man, I told you about putting your hands on me. I told you about putting your hands on me, little boy.
Here come the Jets now as they get set to go on first.
I still felt the L.
Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. 39 yards there, a big one. Well, how about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. Now Mayfield. Zone, but knocked away and incomplete. A free safety to Luke Hooker there in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away.
Now this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. From 8 yards out. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You can get one of beers.
Jacoby Brissett bringing out the Indianapolis
You can get one of beers.
At 6-4 right
I said you can get one of beers.
In the Week 11 win over Jacksonville, the game the Colts needed. Threw for 148 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. So the number's not great, but good to see him back out there after Brian Hoyer had been the quarterback the previous couple of weeks.
The only number they cared about was that number that put him in the win column, because that's what they needed. As you mentioned, they'd had 2 straight losses, and now they head into a big game with the Houston Texans, and they have their leader back, and that's Jacoby Brissett. That team just has so much more confidence when he's on the field.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. They get it to Funchess on the jet sweep. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On second down, here's a run with Mack. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Mack, draw play. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. To throw on 2nd and 6, Brissett, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Brissett sets to throw it. He can run for it, and he will.
Damn.
And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Throwing again on second down. Brissett. Now he'll pull it down. Now the ball comes loose, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Allen's got it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses. And that's caught at the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and field position has totally been flipped. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That is going to be caught by Sharp. Touchdown, Jets. From 21 yards away, the Jets will extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eddie Goldman, his 2nd sack of the night.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Brissett, and tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Boy, get the fuck on, bro.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 63 yards on a punt return score. And the Jets will extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Gostkowski the extra point. And it's now 21-0. After the return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's scooped out by the Jets. They're trying to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when the guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus for the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make the play with the rolling the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, if you set to the right, you're putting your field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball straight.
It's caught by OBJ. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 yards there. First down. To throw, Mayfield. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. From 6 yards away. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. In order to lead in the game, you need to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown.
I got to smoke.
Of this game.
Stuff in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Other 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no pussy on my rap, disrespect is savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the set, we accept your challenge.
Exhibits from legendary trappers such as T.I., 2 Chainz, and Cheesy the Snowman. Please watch your step while exiting the bus.
He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 28-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Now a hit and a loose football. Travis Kelce. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Travis Kelce taking it in as his guys continue to pour it on.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means you got free reign to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Oh God, nigga, so many chickens had to give me a coop. Break it down just like I'm a soup. Standing at this all gas stove looking like I'm stirring.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
they gon' kick in the door. Gotta find a spot to hide the money. The one thing I ain't never seen is a nigga tired of money. Tiger Woods with the fuck, I'm a pro.
Open score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they had the fumble last time, and it led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Play fake. Brissett. Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's second down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Brissett, the completion good. This is Eric Ebron. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. The first down screen pass, good for 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot, and he's have to run extra plays.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Looking to throw again on second down. Brissett trying to get that one to his running back, Marlon Mack. And now it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Brissett. And that is incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on. They just play better and better.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. New York set to take the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory,
someone beat you.
That's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed. He's got a man complete. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And Vic's throw there incomplete. Boy, Keenan Allen couldn't pull that one in. That'll bring up second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it. Well, and this is caught inside the 5. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Despite the late lead, Witt's going to throw. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Well, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and we knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next.
That's like making it rain every month on schedule. Let me tell you, get your parasol umbrella, cause it's gonna get better. Better prepare you for the She's supposed to spend it on that baby, but we see she don't.
I asked Paul McCartney, the lawyers couldn't stop me. Slaughter other pockets had to tie to a rock.
Send her into outer space. I know she good, cause he picking holy cake and they that see too good like an infant on the double. Just get too drunk, cause you miscalculated the late to the last call.
Jump in the gut from the kitty up. Better choose the right one or pick the kitties up.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2018 draft, the Oklahoma Sooner, Baker Mayfield. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. He gets this one to Johnson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. He's got Allen. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Mayfield, and it's a touchdown for the Jets. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Panthers now under head coach Ron Rivera. And they'll be led out by the NFL's most valuable player from 2015. It's Cam Newton.
There are a number of great quarterbacks in the NFL, but I have to believe that the prototype in terms of look has to be Cam Newton. That stature and frame, almost breathtaking when you see him in person. And now he's starting to put it all together with consistency in his game, throwing, running, leading.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Newton. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Newton. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, but it'll be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
He may try and run for this. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Even at the age of 30, Cam says it's just a number. Still a real threat running the football. We don't know about the touchdowns, but ran for 488 yards last season. That was 4th among all NFL quarterbacks. He can still take the man.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now Newton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or has moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
4th down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when they're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that...
It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
What you know about your response be the reason you exist. Lucky I ain't get caught up in the twist. Young nigga blue patch on my hip, so that's a champagne spill and the car accelerate and the feet gon' cry. I'll be going to the bank at least 3-4 times.
Goskowski for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Time for a break. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he slides to avoid the hit. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Newton. And Thomas has it. That's right.
Before you leave, I want to make sure I introduce you to somebody. Hey, Lola, check it out real quick. Stacy, this is Lola, my girl. Lola, this Stacy, old friend of mine.
It's nice to meet you. Cute. Take care.
Likewise.
Good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
Cam fighting. He wants the football. It's out. And the Jets have recovered. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that, and when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets...
This is caught inside the 15. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 47 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game,
and Johnson works his way in for a Jets touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Jets. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Newton now to throw. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the 50, Newton. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. The Panthers on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go with McCaffrey. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't matter. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. Mario Addison in on the stop.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Just a 1-yard pickup there. It's going to make it third down at 6.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball. and that way you often control the game.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you can see them trying to recover. They missed. Worked out offensively. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved to the combined 33 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand. Congrats every time I'm through. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some justice shoes. Okay, 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay, death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal, when I put my foot on, I got... Crouton receipts in my pocket, don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. No game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, A floor, come down. check out. Might give her one. Recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the errands need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mansion. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Hey.
Time to bring the bass bird. So I'm going big like a lineman. She won't bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned it. Tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not. Cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him better. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a setter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no bombing. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-Lo, time to bring the bass bird.